Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades with the Good Times update. I've been out of town, so I haven't actually been able to do any videos on it, so it's been like a week or two since the update actually came out. But with that in mind, there's been several other updates here that have just addressed fixes and stuff that came with the update. So the major things in this update are that Dionysus, I don't know how to pronounce his name, the god of wine, has been added, kind of like how chaos was added in the previous update. There's a new weapon, it's a gun, the adamant rail. I've gotten to play around a little bit with it. It's really cool. That's what we're going to try to play with in our run here. There is new mirror upgrades that alter the rewards you earn in each chamber to whatever fate decides. So that's Fated Authority. There is new stuff within the Infernal Gates, and there is several other things basically here. So there's a lot of changes. They fixed the sword, which funnily enough, they did exactly what I was suggesting, which is to have the recovery time reduced after using your special, and your attack has been adjusted based on that. They did a ton of different adjustments here. I'm not going to go over all of them, and for the most part, it's just a lot of balancing, a lot of tweaking, a lot of changing, and I'm totally okay with that. There's quite a few new things as well, obviously, but the big thing is Dionysus has been added, and so has a new weapon. On top of that, they also have, you can click down here on the roadmap and see what's coming next, which also I think is pretty cool. So they have an expected content scope that they have here, 4 main biomes, 4 boss fights, at least 8 Olympians, at least 6 main weapons, at least 20 different foes. There's only 12 in the game, at least 25 story characters. There's 5 more to be added there, and there's a couple other things that they've gone through and noted why they want that stuff, which is cool. But we're gonna jump right in, of course. So I got to play the update while I was out of town on a fresh game, so nothing has been adjusted here. Yes, and I don't have enough keys, and that's kind of the problem, is we're gonna need keys. I ain't got enough, nor do I have enough of anything else to get them, so that's gonna be our first big thing is getting our keys. So they have the Fated Authority here, which each rank gives you 1 chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber, which is cool, but that's not necessary at the moment. And I also know for sure now that if I want the bonuses, the trophies out where Scully is, I need to have enough of this stuff in here that equals those. So I am going to reduce the heat that I have spent. I'm not going to use it on these next couple runs. The next run is all about getting keys. We need 5 keys in order to unlock the gun. And in order to get the trophy, I need 15 heat invested. So I can't really do much with that. So we're going to do 2 things. We're going to use an ambrosia if we find Dionysus, so we can keep getting his stuff and experiment with that. And the second thing is we're going to keep using the sword, because the recovery time is better, which is nice, but it's still okay. So we need to get this better. So we're gonna run out. Actually, which thing do I have equipped? That's probably good. I think I have the Zeus one. Yeah, I do. I can see it over on the left. But I've been using the Zeus one. It is max rank, so why not use something else? Why not rank up something else? So we're gonna rank up the bracers, because it's good. It's just good. Escape.
Bye, everyone.
So I want to use an ambrosia on Dionysus if I can find him. Hopefully he's right at the beginning. Yes. Perfect. But of course it's not going to let me give it to him until I get it the next week.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already.
He's so chill.
You a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
So a lot of his attacks add blight wine, which are a dot that can stack up on targets, which is nice. So attack splashes foes with blight wine. And it says like 3 damage every second. You can actually get this pretty high if you keep getting bonuses for it. Special splashes foes with Blight Wine, which actually isn't that bad. That's pretty good. Your cast lobs a projectile that bursts into Festive Fog, which is a new thing. Wafting fumes that impair foes' movement in the area. There's things that you can get where you get like bonuses to your damage reduction while you're in the fog and whatnot, and I think that's also really cool. So we're gonna go with the attack.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Just gonna try to blast through this run as quickly as possible to get me some keys. That's gonna be our priority. Every room is gonna be a key that we go to. If there's anything else, then it's not really that worth it to me. So you'll see the blight stacks on the health bars of the enemies. That determines how many stacks. So he has 3 stacks. That determines how many stacks that he gets, how much damage he takes.
Okay.
Check the vases, of course. Health, and ooh, let's go to Daedalus. Because upgrading my sword for this run is going to be important if I want to try to get to the end, which I do. I'm not going to just like scrub my run just to get keys, but I am going to focus on them. In fact, if I can get a deflect on my main attack, that would also be great. Okay, let's see. Special hits a wider area, deals 30% damage. That's really good. Special is faster, makes you automatically dash forward, or your thrust deals critical damage. So every 3rd attack is critical. Oh, that's also really good. Do I want to go a main attack build, or do I want to go a special build? Because the special, wider area and 30% extra damage is really nice. But the automatic crit is also very nice. The sudden thunder, also very nice. I have 3 really difficult choices. I'm going to go with the cruise thrust.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Let's do our best to attempt to use... Okay, I guess we're going to go Chaos, maybe? Or should I try to get Ambrosia? Nah, let's go Chaos.
Might as well.
I'm going to try my best to get a good normal attack build going and trying that out with the updates here.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. Their vain, and think that it is them you seek.
Curious.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
Okay, so any gold I get is worth 15% more. I gain a cast, or my attack deals 24% damage. So for the next 3 encounters, each time you cast it for -2. Okay, perfect. Go and attack.
Appreciate your patronage.
Easy choice. The other ones are good, obviously, but it's not the build I'm going for here. So there is a bit of a strategy you can use with the light line, which is to dash around and get your dots rolling on everything as much as you can, and not really taking too much of a risk. And that starts getting really ooh, I got a key. That starts getting really nice and important once you get more damage going on that. So here's something that I cannot even unlock because I don't have 10 of the, whatchamacallit, heat on my thing, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about that, but it is just one of those things that we're going to have to keep in mind as we go forward, that we do want to use heat. I just don't want to use it on this run because I want to try to get as far as I can, get as many keys as I can.
Got it.
Okay. There's a certain point at which you can just kind of leave these guys alone after you get your blight line on them, and they'll just die from the dot. Let's avoid getting hit by skulls, please. See, like, he's gonna die to the dot now that I knocked him back over there. They're all gonna die to the dot, but we'll finish them off. Another key. So what, we need 3 more keys, and now I can give Dionysus an ambrosia, which would be nice. Should try to keep my dot on both of these guys at the same time. If I can. Because it's just constant ticking damage. Multi-dot them. But I also want to try to avoid taking unnecessary damage, as I have already. Alright, let's go. Right trigger. I don't want to hit the wrong button.
It's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Yay!
Dionysus, mate. In the name of Hades.
So, dash splashes foes nearby with Blight Wine, which is really good. You foes afflicted with Blight Wine sometimes splash it onto others. That's okay. Blight Wine effects make foes move slower, which also is pretty good considering we are doing the melee builds. We can kind of kite them around a little bit more if we need to, but I don't know. I feel like that's really good because I dash a lot with the melee build, so I may as well do that. Give me some darkness. Move on to hopefully getting more kills. Took a lot of damage there on accident.
You want to go?
No, don't shoot me. Okay, he's. See how much damage that does. It's doing 12 a stack with 4, so, or 12 with 4 stacks. It's pretty good. Let's dash, dash, dash. Get out of that.
All clear.
That was close. What are we getting? Oh, I should have used the store down there, but I don't really need to because I only have 100 gold.
What is it now?
I don't really need the heal at the moment. I think it's worth it to avoid it, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not just saying that because I feel bad because I totally didn't look. You can really do a lot of damage with these Blight Wine stacks. It's nice. It's really nice. Ow. Oh, this guy. Where's the little bomb dude? Nailed it.
Will that be all?
So basically both of these are upgrading the damage that my stacks do. I'll do the attack one. Although the dash one probably would have been more consistent. For large groups of enemies, so I probably would have wanted the extra damage on that one. Doesn't matter though.
Am I interrupting something?
You're super dead. Yeah, that dot is doing very well at keeping these guys dead. Like, I left 2 stacks on the one over here and he died, so that one will die. I don't necessarily need to finish him off. I just need to not take damage. I like it a lot. This is way better with the sword. I haven't tried the sword since they updated it. I didn't do the gun on my new run that I had played while I was gone. Didn't play the sword.
Didn't think so.
It's not the kind of upgrade that I wanted, but we might be able to get something for a special that might be good. We can't get a dash or an attack one. Oh, maybe we can do the cache of treasures or whatever it is. That actually might be good. We might be able to get quite a bit of darkness out of that. Stop hitting me. Smart one.
Just in time.
Crystals. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Just put my dot on all of them and then just dash around.
Seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course.
Yeah, sure.
You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of these, so I may as well get the sunken treasure.
Let's make some waves.
Heal myself up. Go for the key. This will be 6. So if I get 2 more keys, and I don't want to spend the keys here on this chest that's right next to me, but if I get 2 more keys, hey, then we can get the gun. I think it would be worth it to start saving up keys before a content update. That way I don't have to do this process over again. That was really nifty to break their armor with.
Time to
the
collect.
dot. Give me my key. Another key? No key. I'm going to get a heal either way from this. What is this promising me? No, there's no way. So I'm going to get a heal either way from this. I may as well go into that one. Or not. Because I could just
Coin goes in, that
get a
comes
heal
out.
there, then getting my max HP is better. That's another
You wanna
Inferno
die
Sheriff.
again?
I need more heat. I should also prioritize that. Key, heat, and, I don't know. Darkness? I don't really need much darkness, actually, now that I think about it. So maybe key heat upgrades. I think that's going to be the priority on this run. Weird that I couldn't see the enemy behind that little bit of terrain here. It was rather annoying. It'd be nice if the terrain actually kind of went transparent. When you step in front of it, that is. Oh, see, there was another enemy down there. I couldn't see it because of this like giant big ball
You had it
eye
coming.
thing.
Much better.
Upgrade, shop. I could shop. That probably won't be too bad. And of course I can't get into this because I need 26 heat. Which may not be that bad to invest in. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, either way we're going to make. So let's go with the attack damage.
Thank you
So
for your support.
now my Blight Wine, if I have 4 stacks on targets, do 20 damage every tick, which is really good.
Hey there, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
How do you
Just
sense
because Chaos
that?
is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what we're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
I see. Let's put some stacks on you, as long as I stop taking damage, please. Oh dear. Okay, so it shows the blight stacks on her health bar up at the top. Okay, let's get away from her. I've done quite a bit of damage already. Focusing her down as I can. And while I'm at it, I'm trying to hit the nearby enemies with stacks, so they do die. Ow. Let's get away. Should finish them off. Some stacks on her. Ow. Oop, let's get away from that. Oh my gosh, the stacks are really nice. They do so much damage. It's really good for clearing all these enemies, as long as I can get them on the enemies. Yep, let's spikes. A couple attacks there. She's currently impervious. Get some attacks in on these guys. Watch that. Attack her. Oh. Oof, almost didn't get away in time. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage from her right now. I need to get away from her. Dodge away, dodge back in, get the stacks. Let the stacks do their job. Feeling good. I took a lot of damage though.
The underworld's power.
Is there any vases that I missed? We're gonna find out. I don't think there are. Nope. Not a big deal. We'll get some here. Heal up, heal. Here, rather.
Got to keep going.
We will.
Should be something useful here.
Let's see. Our Chaos Gate is guaranteed to spawn ahead. Restore 38 health. Let's do that. Go to max. 25 darkness, not a bad purchase here. Also, we're gonna.
You should try.
How many more encounters do I need for this? 15. Okay. Let's go to that. And let's get me some darkness. And hopefully, by the way, the reason I don't want a Chaos Gate, although it's good, is I want to try to get as many Dionysus encounters as possible. And that removes a possible...
Made it to ASPHODEL.
Or at least it makes it... It makes it so I'm not being able to choose one reward after going into the Chaos run, so... It's just the way I'm kind of prioritizing my upgrades. These stacks are very nice, and I'm already taking so much damage from these guys because they're not melee friendly. You can just pound around. Ow. Where did he come from? I didn't even see it's a shadow. Okay, now I see the shadow. I didn't see it before. I haven't been using my cast. I probably should. Okay, she should die 2 stacks. I'm gonna hit her with another one. These guys are awful. I hate these guys. I took so much damage in the first room. Holy cow.
Better.
What do we got here? Might be worth it. What are our upgrades here? We got darkness. Or not darkness, heat, rather. We got heat, we got darkness, and that's it. What do we got on our shop?
Let's have a look here.
Slain foes have 15% chance to drop healing items. That's nice. That's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's do this.
You dare?
You lad, huh?
I might, if I do this right, I might be able to get a heal out of this. Whoa, there's a lot of witch things. Ow, I'm stuck. Where am I? I can't see myself. There's so much going on my screen. Yep, there's a healing item. I'll take that. Crap. Witches. That was bad. Where's the other witch? I'm gonna kill her. She's like stuck back there. Healing item. Can't get her. There she goes. Okay, I played that very poorly.
You lived through all that.
There. Good enough.
I would say I came out on the bottom on that one. That was not a good plan. I think it would have been fine if I didn't have all those mages that just, or witches, just spawned in the corner and I couldn't
If I
get
could
to.
spare a minute of your time.
Don't get hit. Survive. Okay.
Damn it.
Well, this is not bad for the healing item thing, at least. Witches. She should die to that. I need to focus down the witches if I can. Ow. I am taking a lot of damage. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, get these guys down. Ah, the freaking witches are doing so much damage to me. It's run time. I'm just gonna run. I'm okay with taking fire damage for a second.
Damnable fools.
They did so much damage to me. Ooh, a key. Right where we needed to go.
To keep going.
Can I shop? No, of course I have to kill these guys first. Stack them up with those. Did we get a guy over here? I thought we did. I hate these things. What am I taking damage from? I'm at 15 health. Alright, let's get out of that. Ow, crap. Oh, these guys are the worst. We have more things spawning, too. I think I'm gonna die here. Healing item. That's good. It was a plus 14. Well,
Satisfied.
that could have gone a bit worse. I could have died. I need to figure out what my next rooms are because all of those upgrades are good, but I don't want to be spending my gold if I only have a shop. Now, I do have a shop, but I also have a Dionysus, which I'll go to him. Dionysus? I don't know. Let's get that again.
Useful.
Let's gain Death Defiance. And let's just gain that. Let's just get all of them. It should work, right?
Onward.
It'll at least help keep me alive to get one more upgrade. Ah, these freaking maps, I hate these. I'm actually gonna hit this.
Here goes nothing.
That should. Be my damage on him so he dies. I didn't want to hit that bomb, but it's never ideal. Okay, that could have gone worse. I want to hit that bomb. Hit the bomb, thank you. That. These guys stacked up. Put as many of these wine stacks on these guys both as I can. And that'll do that. Healing item. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm doing my best here. But it's not quite enough. God, the slammers. The slam dancers are the worst. on. Come on. Oh, wait, where did he go? Ow, I'm at 2 health. That could have gone better.
In the name of Hades.
If your health is low, after encounters, restore to the threshold. That's good. It's kinda take less damage while at 40% or below. That's pretty good. I think after party is gonna be our one that we get.
How about another?
Because if I somehow manage to survive the next one, I'll heal up. Ooh, that's not bad.
Anyone there?
What's that put me at? 61. Let's go with extra damage. Key? No key. Getting gold isn't going to really help us unless we get another shop, which we probably will before we get to the HYDRA. He's only going to give me stuff from my special, which isn't that good, so I'm not going to worry about Zeus. See, I'm starting to kind of learn how to prioritize my upgrades. Oh, like they're up. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Cast on both of these guys. I baited him into the bomb. That felt good. Die. Jeez, hate those guys. No, you do your little slam dance over there against the wall. Put you in the lava. Ooh, another healing gun. I hate these guys. Can I actually lock these guys into a wall? I can. Okay, give me the gold. Key? Key? I'm hoping for a key. I get life total, more gold. Which, ow, whoops. I don't want the gold. We do have a shop, so I could probably... This little tiny health buffs are actually really nice. Is there another thing down here?
Should come in useful.
I'm just gonna purchase both of those. I mean, why not? I'm not spending my gold anywhere else. I may end up dying, so it's better for me to use it while I got it. Hit the ground. That'll do.
Who dies next?
Nice. Heals up. So many heals. Heals for days. More heals. If I can get it. There we go. As it turns out, you can't dash through it. Also, the big stompy dudes died midair because of the dot, which is nice. Yeah, he might die to that one. I don't think he will, though. No, he doesn't have enough damage on him. I mean, I'm not doing too terribly bad. What's that gonna give me? Nah, not worth it. Let's hit all these. Cause you never know. Shop, upgrade. I'm gonna go upgrade. I need another key, but
on to the next one.
What may end up happening is I could get back to the base and possibly have enough darkness to buy a key.
Delicious.
It's kind of gonna be our best bet, honestly. Do that.
I'm honored.
Okay.
Onward.
Give me a boss kill. Maybe.
I wouldn't mess with me.
I should probably get the heals right off the bat. Just max out. Come on. Ah, dang it. Took unnecessary damage trying to get the heal. Let's away. Get some stacks. Away. Get some stacks. Away. In, back out. Get some stacks. Get away. I shouldn't have Not too greedy there.
Not finished yet.
I'm not actually getting light on that guy because he's in a weird spot. At least that one's dying pretty quick because of the dot. But that one's like stuck in the wall. There he goes. Then. Okay.
What else?
Okay. So far, so good. Okay, let's hide, please. Oh dear. Oh dear. Get my stacks. Let's hide. He's firing off in a weird direction. Whoa, it's a lot of bolts. I'm gonna wait. Take some damage, Hydra. Take some damage. Okay, he's going into the next phase. Oh dear. I'm in a bad spot. Taking too much damage. Okay, hit. You know what? I can kind of dash around and put stacks on all these guys. Maybe I should. You know what I mean? Kind of like go refresh them a bit. I can't get that guy in the wall again. It's really annoying. I keep trying to, and it's leading to me taking more damage than I should be. Okay, he's dead. You see what I mean? Like, this guy's just stuck there. Come on. Come on. There he goes. How many Death Defiance do I have? I don't remember.
How many of these are there?
Not the question I was just asking, Zagreus. Let's hide. Now, a couple of these. He's gonna impervious here in a second. This next one's gonna be my test. How many stacks can I get on each enemy before? Ow, I get just absolutely wrecked. I want to focus one down. I need space. I need space, so I need to kill one immediately, please. I'm taking so much damage, Death Defiance. Oh dear. Okay. Please, please, please. Okay, 2 down. That's good. Can I get a third? Okay. He should die to that. I'm at 3 health. Do I have another Death Defiance? I don't think I do. I think I'm dead here. My god, my god, my god, my god. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, I need to... Do I have another Death Defiance? I can't tell. I don't think I do. If I can live with 3 health, that would be great. Nope, 2 health. Live with 2 health. No. Okay, I did have a Death Defiance. Okay, but I'm at the 33 health, though. Okay. Whoop. Ow. Ow. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it.
Got you.
Oh, my wrist hurts so bad.
In the name of Hades.
I can't believe I did it. That was, it was something, you know? It was something. I can't believe we did that.
Took a bite out of me there.
He really did. I got a little wrecked.
The trials of Prince Zagreus have only just begun.
That was a little too intense. But hey, now we have a kill. With the sword, with the spear, with the shield, and with the bow, I think. I think we've killed everything except
HYDRA, at least.
the gun. Ooh, I might be able to give Meg something. I think that this is all pretty much the same. They did apparently adjust it, but it's basically the same.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Or wait, what is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Okay.
Alas.
Welcome home, boy.
Must have missed Achilles.
Nobody else over here. Could talk to Cerberus. He's, got nothing. I could talk to him. He's a butthead. Store. New store. They changed how it looks.
What's up for barter?
Can't get a freaking key. So I'm going to have to do a fast run with another weapon to attempt something else. But I don't have a way of getting another key, which is a bit unfortunate. So what can I get here? I can get extra damage from behind. I can gain some extra HP, which actually may not be bad because it's 80. That's not too bad. Let's do that. And then finally, let's. I could put some darkness in or some heat in, but I need 15. I have 14, so we're not quite there yet. But it is rather annoying that I still don't have. I need one more freaking key. I think what I should do is quick run it, try to get a key, and then we'll just jump into the gun. Like I'll come back and then we'll jump into the gun. I think that'll be the best way to end up doing it. I mean, look how close I am. I just want it so bad.
Locked.
Give it to me. Fine. What weapon? Bow's been updated. Shield's been updated a bit. Spear's okay. Let's try bow again.
Want to try that thing out? Sure. Whoa, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's try a dot build with the shield. I think that might be really, really good.